Life ain't easy, no. So I surrender my ego.
Back at it again, folks, with a gaming review. This your boy Drizzy EFTP. Bring you a game review. And of course, you ain't gonna hear any cursing this video because I'm trying to get right with Jesus. And you should too. Let's get to the topic at hand, people. Oh, let's see. I passed. I'm doing a review of The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2. Yes, you heard it here first. I'm doing a review on it. I just passed a few days ago, and here is my 2 cents on it. I watched a lot of reviews regarding Beatemups, HappyConsoleGamer, Jahns, and it's like they sound so biased because they still like hooked on Joel from the first Last of Us instead of 2. And my thoughts on it, if you play The Last of Us 1 and 2, you have to go into Last of Us 2 with a clear mind. This is a new setting. You know, characters are different now. And now you're playing as Ellie. And you know, like you're going through like the motion and stuff with her and Dina. Dina is like, I guess a friend, a girl, lady friend or whatever, I'm not sure. But yeah, y'all going through the motion, going through like so much of Seattle. Like Seattle is the setting now. And from jump start, it's like you play as Ellie and Dina. Then it flips over to some woman like that I didn't recognize, because like at first I didn't recognize because she looked like she was on steroids. Like she looked like she played for a running back for the San Francisco 49ers. But her name is Abby. And like at first you run into a scuffle with like the runners and like the clickers. You run into a scuffle with them playing as Abby. And you almost about to die until Joe and Tommy helps her out. So y'all walking back to her place. She taking them back to her place. You know, Joe telling him like, you know, when it all lays over, like y'all come to our place, y'all get like the stuff, get what y'all need to get to help y'all out. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she just shoots Joe dead in the leg with a shotgun. Yes, a shotgun. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, why? Why you shoot Joe? What'd he do? I'm like, man. Then it flips back over. After that happened, it flips back over to Ellie. You play as Ellie now. So now, y'all going around on this little journey, you know, trying to fulfill the little checkpoints and stuff. Then y'all come across a certain situation, run into Jesse, the Asian. That's another character in the game. And he talks to them, said, "Have you heard from Joe?" And Ellie was like, "No, we thought Joe was with you." So y'all both looking for Joe, and you run into the house that he's being held up in. And boy, it goes down. Like when Ellie steps in their room and sees Joel on the ground, she try her best to fight out. But like she sees Joel in a puddle of blood being beaten by a golf club by Abby. And I'm like, what's going on, man? Like I'm starting to get mad. So Ellie's sitting there telling Abby, let him go, please let him go. And man, all you seen was Abby took one more swing and killed Joe. Their last swing killed Joe. Hit him dead in the head. And I was so mad. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get my hands on you, Abby. You just wait. Woo, you just wait. You just don't know. So now you playing double agent. Now you playing this Ellie trying to find Abby to see where she is. So you going through like her crew one by one step at a time. You know, you taking them out one by one, body out the body, just to get to her. Then it went from Ellie to Abby. So now you playing as Abby now, her story. But before you play as Abby and understand from her point of view, like y'all in a movie theater, and what happens is Abby shows up, like has Tommy on the ground, shoots Jesse in the head, and like she had the gun pointed at Ellie. And like right before she was gonna pull the trigger, you transition and play as, you know, Abby. You play from her point, bro. I'm like, man, I don't want to play with this girl, man. She killed Joe. And like as the story progresses, you know, she hangs out with her dad. You know, he teaching her how to track stuff. And like not knowing all of this stuff was taking place during Last of Us Part 1. So when you in the hospital, you come to realize that Abby's dad is one of the doctors that has to perform the procedure in order to save millions, in order to get Ellie, get the healing sample from Ellie and save millions. And like, you know, Joel having to walk in there and not only kills, you know, Abby's father, but the rest of the doctors, and you know, in Last of Us Part 1, he takes Ellie off the table and runs. But now I'm starting to see Abby, I'm starting to see it from Abby's point of view on why she wanted Joel dead, because she just got her dad just died. You know, Joel just killed her dad. And many people that have reviewed this game don't see it that way. Like, I've seen HappyConsoleGamer, I've seen Jeremy Jahns, I've seen the guy from Beatemups, and I've seen Gamer2323. Shout out to him. He the only Gamer2323, only one that sees it from their point of view. The rest of them, they hated Abby, don't even care or nothing. I'm like, do you not realize that Joel just killed her dad when she was a child? Imagine if you in her shoes now. Y'all that reviewed the game, you in her shoes. You a child. And you find out the guy that killed, you find out the guy who killed your mother and dad. You mean tell me you want to go out for revenge? Really? Really? And like, I truly don't understand that. Many people like, man, I don't want to do like that. Oh, really? Go take a look at the YouTube. If you go to YouTube, type in court sessions, how them families all sad gotta watch their murderer go on trial for what they did for what their murderer did to their family member. They be trying to hop over the wall to get to the killer. That's real life stuff. You mean tell me your emotions would dictate that? Come on, then. Everybody been down that route. If you find out somebody killed your family member and you looking them dead in the face, you gonna make sure they get their just due, regardless. You know. And I see it from their perspective. Ellie is going after Abby because what she did to Joel. And Abby went after Joel because what Joel did to her dad. You see, it's like a chain reaction. But now, like, did I understand the story? You have to go in that game with a clear conscience, understanding what's going on. And like going into the story, it's like I wanted to play. It might sound selfish, but I wanted to play with Abby more than Ellie. I wanted to play because Abby was showing more of her human side. You know, it's like she had like a reason to do everything. She wasn't sloppy with it. Ellie didn't care who got in the way. She was offing anybody and everybody. You know, she showed no mercy whatsoever. And Abby had a reason, and she let Ellie go twice. She let Ellie live twice now, and Ellie still wanted to go after her that third time. So I'm like, the woman let you live twice, and you still going after her. But the story was great. You know, the story was excellent. The gameplay was excellent, all top notch. Like, he added like some mechanics, like how you can crawl on there, how you can sneak around in the grass and stuff. You know, he added some more weapons to it, you know, more upgrades. And man, the story was amazing. You have to literally play the game. But they haven't added multiplayer yet, but once they do add it, I could kind of see how well it's going to be implemented. But because like the way the gameplay is set up, how you can sneak around on people and stuff, is really excellent. I would urge every and anybody to at least play this game. Play this game with a clear mind. Don't look at this review or anybody else review. Go into the game with a clear mind before you give your 2 cents after you complete the game. Then you will see what I'm talking about. At first, when I played the game as Abby, I didn't want to play the game as Abby because like, you just killed Joel and we all love Joel. But after realizing why she killed Joel, then I started siding with her because, oh yeah, when you owe somebody family member, you find out about it, that's, man, the cards off the table now. Anything goes now. So she had every right to go after Joel and look for Joel all those years while she was a child to growing up until now. You know, and people didn't realize that most people that reviewed the game, they hated her because she murdered Joel, but you didn't see the reason why she was going after Joel. It showed the reason why, because he killed her dad. You know, if a guy that you know killed your dad, you want to go after them. Be honest now. You want to go after them. I know I would. I'm just being honest because that's your family member. That's blood related. Come on. She had to live her whole life after he died. All her childhood years up until grown-up years without her dad. Come on, then, that ain't hurtful enough. So I'm hoping they make a Last of Us 3. I'm hoping in Last of Us 3 that Ellie and Abby can team up and do like a dynamic duo thing, go through the game. You know, they'll be like the best thing ever, because I see it from both their point of view. I see it from Ellie's point of view, and I see it from Abby's point of view. But you have to go in the game like that with a clear conscience. You just can't go in that game like just hating one player just because they killed a specific protagonist from the first game. Neil Druckmann, when he wrote this story, he laid out the foundation of everything. He didn't skip not one key point. This is such and such, such and such. This is such and such, such and such. So now you're starting to see and understand the clarity of the storyline and the gameplay aspect, and why like all this stuff is happening and going on the way it's going. You know, but you get hooked when you start playing with Abby, and you start realizing why she went out to Joel and stuff. Then you start getting hooked on her. You start liking her more. Then she tags along with Lev, which is an Asian boy. She tags along with Lev, and y'all go around, you know, trying to find the fireflies. You know, it's something like with Joel and Ellie in Last of Us 1. I think Last of Us 3 should be Abby and Lev. You know, just to see where things go. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Like I said, it's great gameplay. You have to play the game, man. You have to play to understand the game. And I promise you, I won't steer you wrong or anything. Just play the game. I promise you, you'll have a clear conscience, because when I played the game, the storyline was great and the gameplay was beyond amazing. Like something next level type stuff. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Make sure you like, share the video, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on all up-to-date entertainment, gaming, video, blog news. You name it, I bring it to all you want for beautiful people around the world. Because without you, people won't be no YouTube for girls and guys like me, bringing good videos for you good folks. So until then, man, y'all take it easy, and don't forget to get right with Jesus. Peace. I'm out. Let's go.
There's nothing left to say.